The first stage is trust versus mistrust from birth to 1 year. In this stage, as infants, we ask ourselves if we can trust the world, and we wonder if it's safe. We learn to either trust someone now so that we can trust others in the future. The character we chose was JJ from Cocomelon, as he exhibits signs of trust within his mother. In the picture, we see that he's able to get a kiss from his mom, showing the basic physiological needs of warmth and love with the self-contact. We also see another picture of Stewie from Family Guy. In the picture it says, "Get back in here and love me." He's showing a little bit of mistrust because he feels neglected by Lois, his mom from Family Guy. The next stage is autonomy versus shame and doubt. In this stage, it targets our 1 to 3-year-olds, where our toddlers are looking for independence, and when they're not able to get that independence, they often go through shame and doubt, usually from their caregivers. We explain that JJ, this character, he goes through this stage because there's an episode where he tried to throw a tantrum, or he would say to his mom no to vegetables that his mom was trying to have him eat, and that shows him displaying his autonomy, his power, his control of that situation, and he faced shame and doubt from his mom because his mom was able to settle him down and explain to him how the food is nutritious for him, how he is going to experience some doubt because his mother is correcting him.
Preschoolers between the ages of 3 to 6 begin to experience Erikson's stage of initiative versus guilt. In this stage, they are often energetic learners, and caregivers should guide them to complete tasks that are within their abilities so they do not develop guilt. Peppa Pig is a 4-year-old pig that displays an eagerness to learn and frequently takes initiative to take care of chores around the house and her younger brother. Peppa's parents make multiple efforts to provide activities and chores that are within her abilities, such as helping change laundry. Peppa's mom often allows her to line dry sheets on her own to promote initiative and independence. On the other hand, Peppa has many experiences where her friends have gained abilities or accomplished a skill, such as whistling, and she begins to feel guilt about her own abilities. When Peppa Pig realizes her best friend Susie can whistle and she cannot, she expresses they can no longer be friends. And at this point, as a caregiver, it is important to explain at this stage that not everyone will be successful at every task, and to continue to provide tasks that are within their abilities in order to promote initiative.
Industry. Dora is a character that shows kids that they can go, explore, and do things for themselves. Dora is able to go and do things for herself, do and solve problems on her own. She shows other kids that they can do it and believe in themselves. And for inferiority, in Dora we see a character named Swiper, and he's an example of inferiority. Swiper gets in the way of Dora's adventures and tries to bring negativity to her life. Shows children that sometimes there is negativity in your life, but you could overcome it. So what I've learned from this video is how we use Erikson's stages of psychosocial development is I can apply these concepts in the nursing career and be sure to provide adequate care to patients who are much vulnerable.
The next stage is identity versus role confusion, which is 12 to 20 years old. At this point, the adolescents are trying to develop a sense of personal identity and become their own unique individual. They also have a group identity, which their peer group greatly influences their behavior. I chose the character Percy Jackson. Percy is trying to find his identity within himself because he knows that he is half demigod and half human. Role confusion, he doesn't know where he fits in the world due to him being demigod and half human.